aside from the mistakes, obviously you're probably not happy with those, but the way the team is playing in general, I talked to a couple guys the other day, and they said they're doing, aside from the mistakes they're making, they're pretty content with how they're playing. Do you agree with that?
Well, content's probably the wrong word. I mean, if that's what they're telling you, content.
Well,
content with playing hard and losing might be part of our problem. You know, it's a tough league, you know, and you can't just be happy with playing hard. I mean, at some point you want to get results. So I don't fault the effort. I really don't. I think we're playing hard, but we're also every night finding a few ways and opportunities to lose games, and that's what's frustrating, you know. And it's not always the young kids either. It's like somebody different every single night. So, but you get that at this level. That's what you get. You get this at the next level too. Games are full of mistakes, and guys that you wouldn't expect to make mistakes make mistakes. You know, it just seems like every time we make one, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
Coach, it seems every night it's one period or another that you just don't come out and compete for one period. You just have a couple mistakes. Does it seem like everything kind of comes grouped into one when it happens?
No, I think it is. It's just where we are right now as a group. I mean, we are, for the most part, the guys are playing hard. I mean, there's no question. But we're just, you know, all it takes is a couple pucks in the net, and it changes things for us. And anybody that's gone through what we're going through would appreciate what I'm talking about. It gets, you know, it gets hard when you get down by a couple goals, and you know the guys' shoulders fall and their chins go down. That's what we got to overcome somehow. It's just, you know, we just got to push right through it, and we got to stop worrying about the score, and we just got to start playing for 60 minutes. And once we start doing that, we'll be fine, because we do have the ability. But right now, it's just not happening for us.
How difficult is it to deal with them when you notice the shoulders are starting to sunk a little and the heads are down? I mean, is there anything that you can say to them to change that attitude, or is it, you know, kind of once a frustration sets in, that's...
I just keep reminding them, what can you... I can't play the game for them. I can't get between their ears, you know. I mean, I'm trying to get them to understand that it's really not about the score. You can't play the score. You just got to play the game. You know, it's pretty obvious, and you just got to play the game the right way, and all the guys know exactly what that means. You know, but it's been very unforgiving for us lately, really. You know, I'm not making excuses, but it's like, you know, calls that go against us. You know, the pucks end up in the net, or tonight a non-call on DaCosta with the puck when we're on the power play, and the next thing you know, instead of being up 5-on-3, we're chasing a guy down and trip them, and they get a penalty shot and they score. I mean, those are just the kind of things that are happening to us right now. So it's not woe is me, but it's amazing how when things are going your way, they go your way. And it's absolutely amazing when things aren't going your way, they just work against you. That's where we are.